안녕 여러분.
This is how we do when my homies go.
You're listening to Gecko Radio, Jeju Morning Alternative.
Good morning, Jeju. It is Friday. Woo! Everybody, you made it. You made it through the week. Congratulations, everybody. You survived. You survived another week. TGIF, y'all. Oh no. Seems like TGIF hi and bye. Oh no, they're gonna hang out with. Oh yeah, you do it. Okay, go hang out with some friends. Go do that, but also tell them about how cool Gecko Radio is. Give them the old Gecko hello. ICG in the house. Oh, very nice. Hey, all right, ICG starting off the day. Thanks for joining us, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, first thing in the morning. Yeah, I don't feel so alone now. How you guys doing today? Yeah, he's like, hi, Halsey. Bye, Halsey. Exactly. But hey, it's so cool that Halsey stopped in. You know what I mean? That means a lot to us. For real, you guys. It's Friday. It's Friday, you guys. We made it. Okay, and Jeju is basically saying, hey, pick a weekend plan. Any plan. Pick one. Come on down, right? Because there's just so much going on. And I don't know. I don't mean to complain, but 20-year-old me would be totally down, like, yeah, let's go. But 40-year-old me is tired, is a tired old man. Of course, I love going out. I love to go see all these events. I've been doing it like back to back weekends to, of course, meet a lot of cool people and promote Gecko Radio, but also kind of like to pray for bands to join Gecko Radio as well, but it's really tiring. I just can't recover like I used to. But you know, I'm not complaining, because I should not complain to have so many events going down in Jeju. But yeah, you know, it's a life change, we shall say. There's so much going down. What can you do? Do you go out by the sea? Do you whip up a barbecue? Do you take a slow walk? Do you visit an exhibition? Check out the market? Yeah, I mean, that's my question. That's our little mini question is, what's your most relaxing weekend activity? We talk about going crazy and, you know, Fire Friday. This is my Fire Friday shirt. We talk about going nuts and going crazy and getting out there. But what about relaxing? Do you read a book? I do a lot of gaming. When I get the chance, and I do a lot of single player gaming, and that helps me relax, I think, a little bit. But or I just sleep, or I just take a very long nap. You know, one of those naps where you wake up and you're like, like you wake up all like dazed and confused, one of those things. Yeah. All right. So just curious, what do you guys do to chill out on the weekends? All right. What's coming up on today's show? Of course, we start off with the question of the day. Hint, conversation, a little convo action. That's a hint for question of the day. Then we will check out the weather, of course, around Jeju to help you plan your Friday and the weekend, followed by Jeju Morning News Briefing. Then we're going to skip what's going down in the GEC because things are a bit quieter around the neighborhood. Once again, all the students are out, they're traveling the world, and not too much going down in the immediate GEC. So instead, we're going to take a look at what's coming up across Jeju this month. Yep. And it's kind of like save the date sort of thing. Yeah, ICG says he used to game now, but don't even know how to relax. Yeah, okay. Don't even know how to. Oh, Uncharted. Thomas was playing Uncharted. Yeah. The new Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the remake just came out, and apparently it's very good. People consider that one of the best Assassin's Creed games out there. So yes, if you're into pirates, apparently they say it's less of a remaster and more of a complete remake. So apparently they did a really good job. Good job, Ubisoft, for once in a long time. Not gonna get sponsored by them. That's fine. All right. And then what else are we gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna do our big one, our huge one, which is the Gecko Weekend Rundown, where we take a look at what's happening around Jeju this weekend. And time permitting, Jeju Word of the Day. I don't know about that, but we got one in line. We will see. Okay, let's start things off with our very first song of the day. Let's get this energy pumping. Let's get this Friday energy going. This is NST The Soul Dance. Sing a song and dance forever.
시동시 춤을 춥시다 Singing on the one drop 삶에 힘겨울 때 Dancing with the one drop 노래하고 춤추자 Singing on the one drop 삶에 지쳐갈 때 Dancing with the one drop 춤추고 노래하고 춤추고 노래하고 노래하고 춤추고 노래하고 춤추고 춤추고 손잡고 노래하고 노래하고 춤추고 Singing on the one drop 삶에 힘겨울 때 Dancing with the one drop 노래하고 춤추자 Singing on the one drop 삶에 지쳐갈 때 Dancing with the one drop Sing a song and dance 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 Sing a song
World Music Festival. Show your love and appreciation as I take the ball for you. Just for you. Yes, indeed. Keep the applause going.
For that Jeju morning alternative, tune in to Gecko Radio Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. all week, baby.
That's right, Monday through Friday, all week, baby. And it is Friday, July 10th, and you're listening to episode 55 of Gecko Radio, Jeju Morning Alternative. How many weeks has it been? Wow, it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm your host, Marco Sinche. Hello, and we are coming to you live from the Global Education City, also known as the GEC, here on Jeju Island. Gecko Radio is your English language companion for the GEC community, but also just also the Jeju community and abroad, right? We bring you local stories, Jeju events, weather, daily trivia, hidden gems, island life tips, music from Jeju, Korea, and beyond. Yeah, I mean, the music is awesome. I'm really happy. I'm looking to expand our library even more. So I'm super excited. So I put some water in my head, and why do I look like a Catholic schoolboy right now? I don't know what is going on with my hairstyle right now. It was out of control. My hair was out of control, so I put a little bit of water into it, but now I look like, from the wrong era. I don't know. It's something's off here. I got to do something with my hair. Yes, and behind the scenes, big thanks to our head writer JY Choi at Jeju Jade, who's been working diligently to make these amazing scripts. She's been working hard to find these amazing stories and translate them. So thank you so much, JY, and thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. Checking out the chat here. We're talking about gaming a little bit. ICGI said, hey, what are y'all's comfort games? Recently, I'll play this is Ice Cream Golem, Ball X Pit or Slay the Spire. Something I pick up and put down without concern. Yeah. The games I do that with are kind of like open world. I play a lot of Fallout 4. I play on PCs, so of course the way you play Bethesda games is you keep adding mods until you break it, and then you just give up on gaming for like a month. Yeah, but right now I'm actually playing Crimson Desert. That's published by a Korean developer, Pearl Abyss, and that's been a lot of fun. The story, but as far as the gameplay is like super fun. But don't do the puzzles; those are ridiculous. That's like, I don't know what they were thinking when they came up with those, but I think that's always any puzzle mechanic in any game. You're like, why is this here? Anyways, Crimson Desert by Pearl Abyss. It is super fun, super open world, and yeah, it kind of brings me back to like mid 2010s, like 2015s kind of gaming. You know what I mean? With better graphics. So that's what I'm playing. All right, so let's get it on here. Let's move on to the question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. Question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. Yeah. Okay, this is the question of the day here. That's not it. Where did it go? I had you up there. Here it is. Beep. Here it is. All right. No, this is the Jeju word of the day. Where did the question of the day go, you guys? Where did it go? I totally had it ready to go. My goodness, I'm gonna have to do this in real time here. I totally had it. Totally had it ready to go. I was super confident. Jeju word of the day. Boop, here it is. Bring it down. Bring it down, PD. You got it. Boop, here we go. All right. Jeju phrase. Oh, it is. That was the word of the day. I was thrown off because it says Jeju phrase of the day. No, that is the word of the day. That is wrong. Okay, let's get this out of here. You guys, where's the question? Oh, okay. It looks so similar. I was totally thrown off. Here's the question of the day. Here we go. We got it. We're back on track, everybody. We got it back. All right. Jeju question of the day. Let's get this out of here. What is this? Get this out. What is this one? I don't know what that one is. Close that one too. All right. Here we go. All right. Question of the day. Jeju's endangered Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphins have become a symbol of marine conservation on the island. Which Jeju connected marine environmental NGO has been campaigning to protect dolphins and other marine mammals in Korea? Okay, so this is a NGO, Jeju based and Jeju connected, and which one are they? Okay, once again, the Jeju's endangered Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphins have become a symbol of marine conservation on the island. Which Jeju connected marine environmental NGO has been campaigning to protect dolphins and other marine mammals in Korea? All right. Is it A, Blue Ocean Jeju, B, Hot Pink Dolphins, C, Jeju Whale Watchers, or D, Island Sea Rescue? All right. Once again, Jeju's endangered Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphins have become a symbol of marine conservation on the island. Which Jeju connected marine environmental NGO has been campaigning to protect dolphins and other marine mammals in Korea? Is it A, Blue Ocean Jeju, B, Hot Pink Dolphins, C, Jeju Whale Watchers, or D, Island Sea Rescue? Which one do you guys think it is? Which one, you guys? Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put this question into the chat, and we're going to do a next song. How's that sound? Okay, we're going to do this one. This is really nice. This is Pado by Serendipiter.
잔잔한 파도가 흐르는 날에는 지친 마음을
What's the weather like in Jeju? We're gonna tell you what to do if it's sunny or rainy or calling typhoons. What's the weather like in Jeju? What's the weather like in Jeju? I put that in last second. There we go. So, yes, and now your Gecko Radio weather for Friday, July 10th. We got some guesses. Very cool. We got some guesses for the Jeju question of the day, so we'll talk about that later. But first, we got to talk about the weather. Okay, well, as you could probably guess, yep, it's warm and humid. Friday across Jeju, just warm, hot, muggy, and sticky and nasty. With that classic Jeju feeling in the air, cloudy skies, sticky humidity, very sticky icky, and a chance of early showers or thunder before things gradually ease up later in the day. Yeah, I finally got around to mowing the lawn. I cut the grass yesterday. Why? I got this big lawn, this big yard, but I only have a weed whacker, so it takes a very long time. And yeah, very sticky, very hot, and also I got eaten alive by the mosquitoes. I got bit right here on the palm of my hand. You know when you get bit in this area, like the pad of your hand or of your foot, the feeling is different, right? It doesn't itch. It has that weird sting. It's the worst. I hate it, man. What am I talking about here? Oh, yes, the weather. The weather. Okay. Here in the GEC and across the West, that's where we are, expect a cloudy start with temperatures sitting around 25 degrees in the morning and climbing to around 31 or 30 to 31 degrees by the afternoon. So a little bit hotter, okay? But with the humidity, it may feel closer to the mid 30s. So yes, it's one of those aircon is not optional kind of days. And just as all of our fathers always say, it's not the heat that gets you, it's the humidity. That's right. Oh. Every father in the world, every language says that. Okay, up north in Jeju City, expect a mostly cloudy and humid day with a chance of passing showers. Temperatures will start around 25 degrees in the morning and climb to about 30 or 31 by the afternoon. With the humidity, it may feel a few degrees warmer. Jeju City, it gets really hot up there. It really does, especially within the city with that hot asphalt. It's one of those heat dome phenomena, keeps the heat inside super hot. So do be careful, okay? Now, if we're going down south to Seogwipo, conditions will be similar but slightly warmer and more humid with highs reaching around 31 or 32 degrees. There's also a slightly higher chance of passing showers or brief thunderstorms earlier in the day. Well, that might cool things off a little bit, but this is the highest so far, up to 32 degrees. Pretty gosh darn hot. Okay, if we're going to the east side in Seungsan, expect a mix of clouds and occasional sunshine later on, but still with that sticky humidity. Temperatures will sit around 30 degrees with a chance of early morning showers before things settle. Right, so Saturday. If we're talking about Saturday, looks warm, cloudy, and humid again with a chance of a few light showers later in the day. So that's good thing. That's a good thing for all the folks having outside events, but it's going to be gosh darn hot. So make sure you wear that sunscreen. Have those parasols. Sunglasses are not optional, right? Sunday is looking more unsettled. With more cloud cover and a better chance of thunder showers. So if you're planning beach time, hiking, or anything outdoors, Saturday is probably your safer bet. Sunscreen, guys. Sunscreen, please, especially if you're going to the beach. So, here are gecko weather keywords are humid, cloudy, and possibly stormy early, but still very much a Jeju summer day. We're going in the early 30s, right? 30, I'm seeing like 30, 31, 32, but it's the humidity that's going to make it feel more awesome. So there we go. There's our weather rundown there for you for Friday, July 10th. Okay. All right. Now, again, here is our question of the day. Boop. No, that's not it. I keep losing it, you guys. Keep losing it. Here it is here. Okay. Once again, okay, we're going to do another song break, but I want you guys to see if you can answer this question, okay? It is Jeju's endangered Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphins have become a symbol of marine conservation on the island. Which Jeju-connected marine environmental NGO has been campaigning to protect dolphins and other marine mammals in Korea? Is it A, Blue Ocean Jeju, B, Hot Pink Dolphins, C, Jeju Whale Watchers, or D, Island Sea Rescue? How many cool points do you want to get, you guys? All right. With that said, we are going to go in the air, not the ocean, but in the air with wings with ZIDOK. And then we're going to be back with the answer to the question of the day.
Nobody knows about my loneliness. 넌 늘 새로워, yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody told me you look like a movie star. Then let me give it some example 시기에 대해 All about my fault 지방관 다른 견해 상대적이라 이럴 땐 수학 공식이 더 편해 But life doesn't win so 외식을 강요해 yeah. Sorry I'm gonna 간헐적 단식 이건 방황이 아냐 나로선 단지가 나를 하는 것일 뿐 더 이상 단지를 걸 생각은 말아 노물 가두리 양식 You know what 그러기에는 날개가 너무 커 길만큼 길었지 25세 깃돌 떨어진 것도 수십 번 You know what 나에게 네 섬은 너무 작아 살 만큼 살았지 25세 New Year 버틸 만큼 버틴 걸 Okay I know 그들은 걱정이 많어 뭐 다를 것 없어 다를 게 없어 난 잘 달래줬어 Okay you know 그대들은 걱정이 많어 뭐 다를 것 없어 다를 게 없어 난 평소처럼 잘 나왔어 When I think about it 걱정을 해서 하나 기린다면 왜 걱정을 하니 Who knows 관짝을 닫기 전에 몰라 이 짓거리가 밑거름이 될지 과연 그 전까진 맘껏 손가락질해도 돼 그럴 시간에 내 손가락은 하늘을 향해 우리 세울 때 고정 비방아서 당기지 Yeah, you know what 그러기에는 날개가 너무 커 길만큼 길었지 25세 깃돌 떨어진 것도 수십 번 You know what 나에게 네 섬은 너무 작아 살 만큼 살았지 25세 New Year 버틸 만큼 버틴 걸 It's like a butterfly effect Don't worry about me, yeah, no matter how you say And that's like useless regrets Don't worry about me, yeah anyway It's like a butterfly effect Don't worry about me, yeah Yeah, yeah, yeah And that's like You know what I'm saying? You know what? 그러기에는 날개가 너무 커 길만큼 길었지 25세 깃돌 떨어진 것도 수십 번 You know what? 나에게 네 섬은 너무 작아 살 만큼 살았지 25세 New Year 버틸 만큼 버틴 걸
You're listening to the GEC's very own Gecko Radio, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Jeju Morning Alternative.
That's right, Monday through Friday, Jeju Morning Alternative. We have to answer. We got to give the answer reveal to the question of the day. Jeju's endangered Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphins have become a symbol of marine conservation on the island. Which Jeju-connected marine environmental NGO has been campaigning to protect dolphins and other marine mammals in Korea? We got two guesses here, and they're both coming from Virginia, I think. We got ICG. He's like, I knew yesterday's, but didn't make this one. I have no idea. Thomas Lodge is going to guess B, hopping dolphins, and ICG is going to go with C, Jeju whale watchers, because it has Jeju in the name, and everything Jeju related has Jeju in the name. That's almost as nice as everything Korea related has K in the name. K this, K that. I told writer JY, if we title anything K everything, I'm gonna flip my computer. We're not gonna do it. Okay. All right. The answer is B. Ding 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 ding. Hot pink dolphins. Good job, Thomas Lodger. You get 20,000 cool points. ICG, you get 10,000 cool points for participation. Yes, that's right. We give out participation points here. I'm fine with that. All right. So let's learn about Hot Pink Dolphins here. Okay, Hot Pink Dolphins is a Jeju connected marine environmental NGO that has been campaigning to protect dolphins and other marine mammals in Korea, especially Jeju's endangered Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphins. Here's an image that I took from a festival that they had last year, 2 years ago, last year. Yeah. And actually, we have a little Gecko Radio connection here too. Mark interviewed Hot Pink Dolphins co-representative Jo Yak-gol back in October 2024. Let me show you the image of that one here. There we go. There's my image. Look at that. Yep, that was the interview back in 2024. That's when I was working for a different radio station. And we also visited their headquarters. So this organization we've been following and learning for a while. And if today's question of the day made you want to learn more, there's a perfect event happening this weekend. The 15th Indo-Pacific Bottlenose Dolphin Day right here is happening this Sunday, July 12th from 3 to 7 p.m. at Doguri Park in Shindori, Daejeong. And here's the poster here. This year's festival is held under the theme What We Have, What We Don't Have. It is a marine ecology festival focused on protecting Jeju's endangered dolphins and the ocean ecosystem they call home. And this event has a very clear message. What's in love? Reusable containers, plant-based food, and animal books. And what is out? Get out discrimination, single-use items, animal exploitation, that's kind of like exploiting these animals, even those tour boats, and animal experience programs. There'll be lots of family-friendly activities, including a sea animal sports day, a writing contest, a marine playground, beach combing, dolphin magnet making, sea soap making, vegan food booths, a pop-up bookstore, and cultural preferences. Whoo, did I say performances as well? Super cool. A quick tip if you're going, bring your own spoon, dish, tumbler, picnic mat, and a light jacket. Cash is also recommended for activities, food, and reusable container rentals. So you can rent containers there. A beautiful West Side weekend event and a good reminder that Jeju's dolphins are not just something to admire from far away. They're part of this island, and protecting them is part of loving Jeju. All right, we need to move right along here, so we are going to get right into the news. This just in. Jeju Morning News Briefing. All right, this is for all the animal parents out there, companion animal parents here in Jeju. This one here is actually a very meaningful update. According to Media Jeju, starting today, Jeju will officially begin operating its public pet funeral facility called Ironpig Bölhanul Shelter. This means that for the first time, families on the island will be able to hold a proper funeral for their companion animals through a public facility. Very nice. It's been very challenging for those who have companion animals who have passed and how to get them cremated. There was no such facility on Jeju, so it was quite tough, and technically it was illegal to do it on your own. So according to Jeju province, the facility was created in response to growing demand for pet funeral services. The province invested about 3.4 billion won into the project and selected Ironpig Co. Limited as the private operator after a public recruitment and review process. The facility will offer a one-stop service from reservations to the funeral process itself, along with the facility management, funeral support, and safety management. It is open to companion animals under the Animal Protection Act, and operating hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. The facility is located in Biro in Ewol, Jeju City, and includes 2 cremation furnaces, 2 memorial rooms, a columbarium with space for 350 urns, and a natural burial area. For many pet owners, losing a companion animal is losing a member of the family. Yes, absolutely. So this new facility may give people here on Jeju a more accessible and dignified way to say goodbye. So that is very nice that is now available on Jeju. Next, this one is also a bit poignant, a bit sad, and it has to do with dolphins. Okay, according to Hala Daily, 2 Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphin mothers were recently seen off the coast of Gimyeong in Gujarat, with each carrying the body of their dead calf, the dead baby. Here we go. Here's the images. You can see the 2 mothers, and those are the calves that they are carrying right there. According to the documentary filmmaker Oh Sung-mok of docu Jeju, the scene was captured on the afternoon of Wednesday, July 8th. The dolphins were seen placing the dead calves on their snouts and bodies, repeatedly lifting them up to the surface whenever they began to sink. That is kind of a behavior where if they think their companion is injured or sick, that they can't breathe for themselves, they try to bring them up to the surface so they can breathe with assistance. But both calves are clearly dead, according to documentarian O, with their white bellies exposed and their bodies limp. One appeared to have been dead for at least 4 to 5 days, while the other seemed to have died more recently. This suggests that 2 calves from the same dolphin group may have died just a few days apart. O said mother dolphins are known to keep carrying their calves even after death, as if unable to let them go. But seeing 2 mothers in the same group doing this at the same time was especially heartbreaking. At the site, there were no visible signs of marine waste, fishing lines, or discarded fishing gear. Docu Jeju has recorded several dead dolphin calves in recent years: 3 in 2023, 9 in 2024, and 5 in 2025. So far this year, including these 2, 4 calf deaths have been confirmed in Jeju waters. The exact cause of death remains unknown. Possible causes could include stress, natural disease, or suffocation. But O also pointed out that the boats and recreational jet skis sometimes approach dolphins intentionally, causing stress to the animals. He said, "This is something Jeju needs to take seriously." We were just talking about these dolphin tourism boats, right? Jeju's southern resident dolphins are internationally protected and listed as endangered wildlife. So this is not just a sad image. It is also a reminder that the waters around Jeju are home to living families and that we need to give them space. Yes. Yes, it's very sad. Okay. Moving on here. Okay, this one is kind of fun. After that heavy story in the ocean, we can bring things up a little bit here. This one is very cute, very adorable, and very dangerous if you have a sweet tooth. Haribo, yes, that's the jelly making company. The fruit snacks you call it, or gummies if you're from the States, we call them, has released a Korea exclusive special edition called Hello Jeju, a limited edition Jeju themed gummy pack available only in Korea. Look at that. Look at this. 5 flavors that capture Jeju experience. Taste of Jeju. There we go. Look at that. We have 5 gummy flavors, and I think they're Jeju based. Let's take a look. Let's learn more about these. All right. Yes. Inside the bag, you get 5 little Jeju-inspired shapes: camellia flowers, tangerines, carrots, Jeju ponies, and dol harubang. And we're eating all of them, which is kind of weird. So basically, it's Jeju Island in gummy form. The flavors are fruity and sweet and sour with 5 different tastes: strawberry, peach, lemon, tangerine. You better have that tangerine, and apple. Now, right now, it's available through Haribo's official Naver Smart store. We're not sure yet when it'll be released into regular retail stores, but online, one 80-gram bag is currently listed at a little over 2,000 2001. Shipping appears to be free, though for Jeju, there's an additional 3,001 shipping fee. What? Oh, man, what is that? What is going on here? Why are we getting charged? Oh, man, we gave you the flavor. We gave you the idea, guys. And personally, Jay and I have a weakness. We have a serious sweet tooth for jelly, so we're gonna get that, and we're gonna do a live tasting. How about that? We'll get these. We'll get these jelly. Yes, and we're gonna do a live tasting reaction of these jellies. How does that sound? Okay. All right, you guys. But that additional 3,001 island shipping fee is whack, bro. It's each on one, but then we gotta pay an additional 3,000 shipping fee. Even though it's based off of Jeju. I don't know how I feel about that, guys. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, let's do another song break. And then we're gonna start getting into the big updates. We're gonna do save the date, which is what's going on across Jeju, and then the weekend rundown. Let's rock it out. Yes, with Ironpig, and we'll get into the weekend stuff. Enjoy.
하늘에서 작은 별빛과 달 속아 희미한 별똥별은 사라지고 드문 땅서 작은 별빛만 바라보다 무심한 바람은 사라지네 어두운 밤 하늘에 떠오르는 신기루 고요한 마음에 내 가슴을 비추네 yeah. You are
Gecko Radio in the morning, the only station out of the GEC Jeju.
That's right, the only station coming out of the GEC Jeju. Pardon me, guys. All right. So we're going to skip GEC, what's going down in the GEC today, because not too much is going down in the GEC, but a lot is happening in July. So we're doing a little segment called Save the Date. Doop-a-doo, save the date. I didn't make a break. It's Save the Date. There we go. I haven't made one yet, so there's our Save the Date break. Here we go. Let's get into it first. Okay. Looking a little ahead to next weekend, Hwalgi Project 2026 Volume 3 is happening on Sunday, July 19th at Club Indie. The lineup is a big one. We got Serendipiter, who we played earlier. We have We Still Oranges, who we play all the time. Then we have Blazer Pineapple. They are really cool. We've met the band members. We haven't seen them play yet, and they don't have official tracks out yet. So when they do, they're totally going on. And also Bulgogi Disco, also haven't seen them. Definitely need to see them. And we're definitely going to ask them for them to be on Gecko Radio as well. So that's a really awesome lineup. So if you're into the Jeju's live club scene, this is definitely one to mark on your calendar. The show starts at 6 p.m. at Club Indie Jeju, located on the second floor of 117910 Idoi-dong, Jeju City. That's 1179-10 Idoi-dong City. Tickets are 15,000 won in advance for students or 20,000 won at the door. For adults, it's 25,000 won in advance or 30,000 won at the door. Advance booking closes on Saturday, July 18th. So you do have some time to get those advance booking. To reserve, send your payment by bank transfer, then you DM Indie Jeju 0 with your payment confirmation. That's at Indie Jeju 0 with your information, confirmation, and students. Don't forget to bring your student ID or youth ID on the day so you can confirm. The Hwalgi Project is a small, passionate movement to bring energy back into live club culture. It's about reminding people that festivals aren't always far away or on some massive stage. Sometimes the real festival is right here in a local club, close to the musicians, close to the crowd, and full of that live, breathing Jeju music scene. Very nice. The next one here, we are talking next weekend. Motif Jeju is getting ready for their last dance. It's the final drag show. Super sad. 2 years ago, Motif's drag show began on a small stage. Since then, 19 shows have filled the venue, and now the 20th show will mark the final chapter. We have the lineup features Jiban and Sissy, bringing one last night of big presence, bold performance, and a lot of heart to Motif Jeju. The show is happening Saturday, July 18th from 8 to 11 p.m. at Motif Jeju. Tickets are 35,000 won in advance or 40,000 won at the door, and admission includes one free drink. And for reservations and inquiries, check at motif.jeju. Super sad it's the last one, so you better go. Okay, next, what else here? Here's a summer event to keep by the beach to keep on your radar. Very nice beach event, gotta love them. The 2026 Iho Filter Festival is coming to Iho Beach from Friday, July 24th to Sunday, July 26th. Okay, so this is happening towards the end of the month, bringing together music, fitness, yoga, hula, plugging, traditional Korean liquor, and local wellness by the sea. Very nice. The big beachside music lineup happens over the weekend. On Saturday, July 25th from 8 to 9 p.m., catch Lee Jae-hoon, one of Korea's classic summer voices, along with South Carnival, Jeju's beloved ska band. Then on Sunday, July 26th from 8 to 9 p.m., the festival welcomes the Whiffin' Poofs, Yale's world-famous senior a cappella group. Oh, nice. And Byoso Dalso, an emotional acoustic duo with that Jeju night sky feeling. So if you're looking for music, movement, ocean air, and a little summer reset, the 2026 Iho Filter Festival is happening from July 24 to 26 at Iho Teo Beach. And finally, pardon me, you guys. If you're looking for more intimate live music, later this month, keep Madame Natalie Social Club on your radar. Yes, Madame Natalie, we haven't been there for a while. We gotta go. Their July lineup has been moving fast. Tomorrow's Kim Koon Quartet show and the July 18th South Carnival show are both sold out with waitlist only available. But there's still one more July show to look out for. On Saturday, July 25th, Madame Natalie's Social Club welcomes, yay, Taehyun and Inade Jeju. Love those guys. Expect a soulful blend of folk, roots, and acoustic reggae with jangu rhythms adding to a deep midsummer groove. The kind of sound that feels perfect for a hot Jeju night. Love those guys. Admission is 10,000 won per person, and all seats are by reservation only, so booking early is recommended. For a reservation, call 010-5000-6361. That's 010-5000-5000-6361. Again, that's Taehyun and Inade Jeju. Love those guys at Madame Natalie's Social Club, Saturday, July 25th. Very nice. Okay, I think, how are we going to do here? Let me check the time here. Let me see if I can do this in about a few minutes. All right. I think it's probably safer we just get right into the weekend rundown. So bear with us, guys. Weekend rundown time. Hey, bro, you hitting up that festival? Nah, man, I'm about to get my art on. What about that stand-up show tonight? Flea market! Hey, yo, give me that weekend rundown. That's right. First up, we're talking about the weekend rundown, GWR. What is going down this weekend? We got lots to talk about. I'm going to start sounding like an auctioneer. And we got this, we got that. Okay, stop messing around, Mark. Let's go. First up, if you're in the mood for a laid-back summer evening by the beach, check out Google Market, a one-night night market happening this Saturday, July 11th from 4 to 9 p.m. in Hamdok. Gotta love it. Again, I love night markets. Super vibey. The market will take place across the neighboring space at Dalsamak, bringing together more than 20 local vendors with handmade crafts, vintage clothing, jewelry, home goods, artwork, and one-of-a-kind accessories. And of course, there will be plenty to eat and drink, from cheeseburgers and tteokbokki to vegan pancakes, mango desserts, baked goods, makgeolli. DJ Everyday Vacation Man will be setting the mood throughout the evening, and at 9 p.m., Jeju Comedy Club takes over with a stand-up comedy show. So if you're already thinking about a beach day in Hamdok, this is a perfect way to roll into the evening, browse local makers, and grab some tasty foods, enjoy the music, and finish the night with a few laughs. Very nice. Okay, next. Okay, here's the posters for that. Sorry about that. Here's the poster for the Google Market. So do check that out. Next, this one, okay? Something a little bit more magical this weekend. The Studio Ghibli exhibition in Jeju opens this Saturday, July 11th at the Donghwa Arts Center inside Jeju Songdang Fairy Tale Village, okay? I've seen pictures. Looks pretty dope. Okay, the exhibition runs from July 11th to September 27th, and it brings the world of Studio Ghibli to life through the immersive displays, three-dimensional installations, full life size. I've seen the photos, and scenes inspired by classics like My Neighbor Totoro and Howl's Moving Castle, among other ones. All right, we're talking Kiki's Delivery Service and all that. Now, it's not just the exhibition. The whole space is designed as one Ghibli-inspired world with Koriko Cafe, that's from Kiki's Delivery Service, plus the official Ghibli goods shop, Dongori Soda, where you can find original merchandise and Jeju exhibition exclusives. So that's cool. If you want like Jeju Ghibli exclusives, go there. Opening hours are 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily, but just a heads up, on opening day, Saturday, July 11th, entry starts from 2 p.m., so it starts a little bit later. Tickets are 22,000 won for adults and 20,000 won for middle and high school students, 17,000 won for elementary, and 15,000 won for preschool. For booking and discount details, check Interpark NOL ticket, NOL ticket. So if you're looking for a family-friendly indoor plan, a date idea, or just an excuse to disappear, do check out the Studio Ghibli exhibition in Jeju. Very nice. Okay. Next, We Still is back. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is this weekend for indie music lovers. Be In is launching a summer concert series called Code 064X02. Very cool. Across 4 Saturdays, the series brings together Jeju flavored indie sounds from full band live sets to singer songwriters, local scene energy, and groove driven performances. The first show, Code 064X02 underbar wave, happens this Saturday, July 11th at 5 p.m. at Bien Performance Hall, located at 82 Sinsan-ro. The lineup features We Still Oranges, hey, Gift, Shininryu, and Shininryu. Okay, I want to check out Gift. I want to check out Shininryu. Maybe we can get them on with a standing audience setup for this round. Tickets are 20,000 won in general admission or 10,000 won for Jeju residents. Oh, that's nice. Booking is available in the Be-In ticket system at bein.kr. Inquiries can be made at 064 735 0674. So if you want to catch more where the local indie scene is moving this summer, Code 064X02 Wave is a strong Saturday pick. Gotta support our boys We Still Oranges, but also want to check out Gift and Shininryu. Okay, next. All right, we're going back to the bar. We love this space a lot. Support this space. Love this place. Okay. Jeju the Bar has a full rock night lined up this Saturday. The theme is basically exams are over, and I love the sign. That's super fun. It's done like the exam style. A lot of the bar's regular crowd is made up of student music fans, so this show is planned as a way to shake off exam season and jump straight into summer. And the lineup is stacked. Performing on Saturday, July 11th is Inusu, then Morunun Sai, then Jaguar, then Galmegi Saurus, and Mad Dog Diary. Very cool. The show starts at 6:30 p.m. with doors opening at 6 p.m. at Jeju the Bar, located at the basement of 238 Jungang-ro, Jeju City, across from Kimbap Heaven. Tickets are 10,000 won for adults, 8,000 won for students. Just make sure to bring your student ID or regular ID. So there you go. Super fun, super rock out times at the bar. Moving on. This one we've just recently talked about, but we're going to talk about it again. Okay, on Saturday, July 11th, this is a big one. Cake Shop Seoul teams up with Magpie Brewing for a special summer night in Tapdong, bringing together the original sound and energy of Cake Shop, born in Itaewon, with Magpie's fresh Jeju craft beer. That's right. The lineup is packed, featuring Lobotom, Liu Li, Kitty, Zena, Moho, Coziest, among more. The party starts at 8 p.m. and goes, it just says until late. It just says until late. We don't know how late. Okay. At ground floor, 7 Tapdong Row Eagle, right under Magpie Tapdong. Okay. Entrance is 15,000 won or 20,000 won, depending on the ticket tier. Okay. And just a heads up, video and photo shooting will take place during the event for after hours archiving. That's very nice. And yes, Gecko Radio will be there. I'll be there checking it out. So say hi if you see me. Okay. And, also, Magpie Brewing. So you can go upstairs at Magpie, grab a beer, grab some pizza, and also go downstairs and check out the Cake Shop event. Super cool. For full details, check out at Magpie Brewing and at Cake Shop Seoul. Awesome. Awesome. Yep, I'll be there. See you guys. And finally, we are back to Happy Soul Lounge. We've talked about this place before. Andromeda Orchestra recently had a show. Okay, if you're looking for this old school hip hop, ooh, I love that sound. On Saturday, July 11th, the old school hip hop party crew Dime Time lands in Jeju with DJ Baby 9 and DJ Chaz, bringing the 90s and 2000s hip hop vibes. Oh man, I love that. Boom bop. Classics, the whole mood of that era. Very cool. The night starts at 8 p.m. and the DJ sets begin with Aldemil from 9:30 to 11 p.m., followed by Baby 9 from 11 to 12:30 a.m. and Chaz, wow, from 12:30 to 2 a.m. So they're going hard and they're going late. Wow. Baby 9 is a hip-hop DJ, AI graphic artist, VMC affiliated DJ, and a member of Dime Time, known for classic sets rooted in the 90s and 2000s hip-hop. Chaz also brings that deep old school sound between Japan and Korea with not just the music, but the full hip-hop culture and style of that era. Entry is free, and the venue is Happy Soul Lounge, Jeju, basement level 1, 27 Singwang-ro, Tengil, Jeju City. So if you want a Saturday night filled with old school hip hop, classic tracks, Happy Soul Lounge this weekend. There we go. There is our weekend rundown. So much to do. Can you hit them all? No, not possible because they all start at the same time. But well, at least some of these events go super late. So if you plan on staying out late, you could bounce around. You could bounce around to some of these places, especially it's kind of in the Jeju City. A lot is going on within Jeju City, so you can bounce around there. There you go, guys. There you go. That is our weekend rundown, and that is our week. That's our week. Another week done. Another week checked off. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. If it's crazy, if it's relaxed, enjoy yourself, and we will see you Monday. This is Gecko Radio signing off. Have a lovely weekend, and we will see you 7 a.m. Do check us out on Gecko Radio Jeju. Do check out the artists that we play in the description below, and have a great day. See ya 7 a.m. Monday. Bye.
거친 파도에 내 심장이 터질 듯이 뛰고 자 소리쳐보